Team, could you move over a little? I just want to get a couple of shots of them.
Somebody was looking for you.
This is just it's so gorgeous. The carpeting is hard to walk on. It's better to sleep on.
I would say you better take your shoes off before you walk in.
I don't have to do that actually.
Trying to do it.
Yeah, that's right. The other thing, this is their floors. They would have little, you took your shoes off and they gave you like little pads.
Oh, yeah, I
Go
know.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mentioned that
So you can polish the floors while you're in it.
This one will be parallel to the Hebrew version of I'm aware of that now, because I teach the stupid course, you know. And the more I teach it, the more I read this stuff, the more I get upset with these intellectuals. Because, you know, it's all fudging all over. Did you know that in that convention, not only does it exclude political groups, because of course the Russians didn't want, as I said, but it has stuff like, it is genocide to prevent people, to force people to reduce their birth rate, for example. That's in the definition.
Right.
So are the Chinese committing genocide against their own
Right.
people? But everybody wants them to, right?
Right.
So is that okay? I mean, Jesus.
I don't know. It's a good point, though.
There are all kinds of good points. If you start in confusion, you're going to end up in confusion. I mean, it's clear. All right, so we're going, which
First
is
in there is a reception, and then we're going to go through.
okay, well, he's going to finish soon. And then we're going to the reception. All right.
Hopefully there'll be something left to eat.
I find whatever else is
giant cheese cracker. So essentially with your fried and not what the advisors say. So you have to kill the beer for your skin. I got an Indian name from the forest. 4 L's. Because I found 4 L's in the forest, so I call myself 4 L's.
Instead of getting them, give them.
student who decided today that perhaps they would also like to share in this particular forum what they've learned, you can certainly come and sit in the front, tell you what we're going to do. Students and the faculty are with us. We're all going to share some of our observations from the past semester, and I doubt whether we'll go the whole time, and then after we've done that, I really would like to hear from you and hear your input, and then we have a really special ceremony that we want to share with all of you. So the way we usually do it is we alternate faculty-student, faculty-student. I'd like Joel and Ilka to come up. I think I'm going to go last this time because I have something that has to say that has more to do with the future than
tribes fighting each other. So just, I hope that you have learned to look at the media with a critical eye and take some kind of action in your life, whatever it may be. It will help you deal with the larger difficult events that are occurring right now. And thank you.
My name is Jill Falkenstein, and I was in Ilka Hartman's class. I definitely learned a lot from this class, a lot about the history of these things that I didn't know about, particularly the genocides other than the Holocaust. I really hadn't known anything about until taking this course. So that was most certainly informative for even for the Armenian one that was a long time ago, or the Rwanda one which happened in the past couple of years, and just to know that there are still.
I'm sure that in that short excerpt that I've read you, you have heard some things that resonate with what we've studied here. So, I send you out. What I have learned is that many of you have felt cheated at what the world has not told you about what has happened in the past. I send you out into the world knowing now so much and with so much responsibility. It falls on your shoulders because the American media do not tell you what has happened. How many of you have heard about the Congo? How many of you read the New York Times for a class? You would have seen it there. How many of you know who the new American Idol is? When Ilka says to be representatives in Congress.
Maybe if you keep on plugging away, you'll eventually see results, and I think that's exactly what we're talking about here. The philosopher Santayana, you may have heard of him, say, those who don't remember history or don't know history are condemned to repeat it. And I'm afraid that human beings are still repeating a lot of unsavory history, as you can hear from current genocides. Maybe if we keep on learning and doing, we'll begin to make a little bit of a dent in this inhuman, absolutely unacceptable behavior we have toward one another in all parts of the world. So, thanks very much for taking the course, and we hope that it will make a difference in the way you behave. I know it will, from now on.
Makes it.
Oh, you got yours last Thursday. Good job.
Speaker.
job. Next.
What about him?
Todd. Jared. Megan. No, actually, I'm keeping it so I can be in the end and get a good grade.
For real. Bye, Perla. Oh, Kelly! Hey! I already said bye to you guys, so. Oh, honey, take good care of yourself.
Too, and I have your number. I'll call and check on you.
Oh.